caravan for BBI in support and demand inclusivity. We are gathered here today representing the 35.7 million youths in this constitutional moment in Kenya. Actually, 3/4 of the country is represented here. In the words of Abdul Kalam, the ignited minds of the youth are the most powerful resource on the earth. We are convinced that the power of the youth, if properly directed, will bring its transformed humanity by meeting its challenges and bringing peace, tranquility, and prosperity. With great gratitude and profound humility, we applaud the courage and humility exhibited by President Uhuru Kenyatta and the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, leading the nation to a process of national dialogue and understanding a process and understanding through a national consultative process. The BBI initiative from a nation of blood ties to a nation of ideas. We address the nation today as Youth Caravan for BBI, where our mantra is leave no one behind. The BBI document is a unifying factor and entity in Kenya today. This ultimately means no one is no longer going to be left behind and hide in our tribal cocoons or operate in silos. Yes. We shall forge the way forward as youth in this country. All subscribing to the national ethos of love, peace, and unity, all of us come together as one under one umbrella with one common goal: to unite Kenyans and stop the circles of war and hatred after every election cycle. In order to achieve this, we must enhance and embrace inclusivity. We must spread the table and widen the cycle. All youths willing and interested must be given a platform and a chance to be heard and to actively and accurately participate in the unifying process of the BBI. There is enough space for all of us in the BBI Youth Caravan. Inclusivity is the key to unity. It is the fundamental principle upon which the BBI was anchored. Our call to action is to all youths in this country to not be left behind. Jisomee, jiamulie, na utangaze. And then join the caravan and create a generation of peace-loving Kenyans for a vibrant and stable economy. For it is criminal to teach a man not to defend himself when he is the constant victim of economic realities. We clearly, explicitly, and categorically demand to be included in the whole process, as hand-picked briefcase and handbag carriers cannot be a representative of the whole. Right. BBI, join the caravan. BBI,
Youth Caravan.
BBI,
join the caravan.
BBI,
join the caravan.
We are members of the same avian species, of the same plumage, who have conglomerated here today under one resounding and robust voice, not an echo. Brothers and sisters, this is the time for the young generation to rotate in the radius of political gyration other than being swung and swing inconsequentially like a pendulum. We have the energy, both kinetic and potential energy. Yes. And I want to inform the gathering here today that we are not busybodies. We are people that we feel that there is some exclusion other than inclusion. Personally, I'm a civil engineer by profession. I run a consultant. There are guys here who are running their own empire. We want inclusion, not exclusion. Thank you.
What we should do, we should have on the screen the issues we are raising. Since many people have said critical issues and very...
Kuhusishwa kikamilifu. Hatutaki kwamba kitumbua kitaingia mchanga kwamba vijana wa hii nchi hawakuhusishwa. Sio vyema kwamba ukiangalia jamii moja or in one region ndio kunakuwa representative of the youths. We want inclusion.
Secretariat.
Inclusion is a demand, and it is not something that you are going to beg on. It is something that we clearly, explicitly, and categorically demand to be included. And let me put it clear, we are supporting the BBI to the latter. It is a process that we want each and every person who is a youth in this generation to be included. The minimum threshold of the composition of youths should accurately represent the face of BBI as a clarion call to include everyone and exclude none. Inclusion works to the advantage of everyone. We have something to learn and we have something to teach. A politician thinks of the next election, but a statesman thinks of the next generation. We know who is a politician here in this BBI, and we know who are statesmen. The statesmen are our top leaders in this country. The Right Honorable Raila Odinga and His Excellency the President Uhuru Kenyatta. Thank you for all of us joining the clarion call as a voice, not an echo. Join the caravan and we shake the way forward as youth under the caravan. Thank you.
Kama uko na ng'ombe, kama uko na